Day 351. Day ratings is 7. It's Valentine's Day. More of a regular day. No big Valentines. I just got up, walked the pup, went to work. Work gave us some little snack. I think it was a Fun Dip. To some other chocolate bar, and I don't know, was it lotion or chapstick? I wasn't sure. I just kind of put it to the side. I know it could have even been. Say, Pup Cam. Say, hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, Momo. It could have been some kind of like hair wash or something like that. I was reading something about it being bubbly, bubble smooth, or bubble sparkle. Looked like got it from Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works. Yeah. You're okay. So, anyways, I mean, it was nice to get the gift, but it seemed like they were more for everyone else at the office, not the men. Anyways, work was fine. Just had some leftover spaghetti with all like veggie spirals, and some edamame noodles. Then I got to work, came play with the pup. We didn't go for our usual hike today. I think I'm going to change it to Wednesdays. And just Mondays, it was just too tough time-wise to get her here, go walk her, to go to the restroom, because she wouldn't go on the trail for some reason. So, didn't want her to feel bad and holding it longer than she needed to. So, figured just have her walk here and play with her, and then I'll go for my run. Went for the run. We had a decent sized group. It was a little bit smaller than normal, but we still had about 15-ish people in our group, which is good. My buddy Jason got there, and I guess we had already started out on the trail, maybe a quarter mile in, and we had stopped a couple times. Once because it was a split, and the other time a lady had stopped us and said, hey, there's a coyote over there that's injured, so just give it some space or walk slow around it because it might get irritated and don't want to attack anyone. I said, hey, thanks, appreciate it. Always could use the heads up in situations like that, but I didn't really see it. It was just getting past sunsets. It was a little bit dark. A couple people said they saw it, but maybe I wasn't looking in the right area. But got in a good run. Trying to think if anything else happened. Jason was feeling a little bit sluggish because he had a big pasta bowl. I was trying to explain to him the scenario in the office where they do the 5K for rabies, and Michael does it, carbs up 5 or 10 minutes before the 5K, and he takes off. And after about the first half mile, he just puking his guts out. And so, thankfully, Jason didn't do that. It was digested enough, but he just said it feels heavy. I could feel it sitting in my stomach. So he took it easy. And then for the first half, and he started to come around. We had a big hill climb. And right before we started the hill climb, I saw one of the guys, we call him Shirtless Joe. I can't remember who told me that, but that's his name. He normally runs with the shirt off, obviously. His name's Joe. He's like, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. I'm like, I haven't seen you in a while. How you been? I heard you did a race. Yeah, I did. I think he did the full marathon. And he was using today as recovery day. He's like, yeah, I just wanted to recover a little bit. I still want to get some miles in. Like, yeah, good to see you. Good job in your race. And someone he was talking to, my friend Rachel, had walked by. I was like, hey, yeah, good job. Good job on your half, your what did you say? Good job on your race. And I couldn't figure out at that point she's talking to me because I didn't race. But I thought, well, I did do the 13 miles. And probably seeing a lot of people run 13 or 26, you're probably like, oh, they ran a race. And I was like, oh no, it's just a long run. but that caught me off guard. And then we just started this climb uphill. And the first probably 200 meters, just everyone was walking. It was a fairly steep climb. And then I was back with Jason. We were just talking, and then everyone had kind of pulled away. And there was just me, him, and then someone with their dog. Dog was Freddie. I didn't catch the owner's name. But anyways. Oh, excuse me. Getting tired. Ready for bed. It's 1:05. But the run went well. I got there early enough to run a mile on my own. We did about just over a 4-mile run. Then we were talking, Jason and I talked for about 10 minutes. Yeah, I should probably get another mile or so. So I'd like to get in at least 5.5. He's like, all right, I'll go with you. So we went out 5. We went at like 0.55 of a mile, just over half a mile, turned back around, finished with 5.62 miles. So that was good. Felt good to get the run in. I had stopped my watch because there was points where we were just hiking and not running. A little bit of the climb along our line in the group. So when it got slower than a jog, I just stopped it. So there could potentially be a little bit more in there, but pace-wise, once we dropped below that pace, I just stopped it. And then came back, got some in and out, played with the pup a bit. Her stomach's been kind of going. I'm not sure what her deal is. I had to take her out for an extra walk. And she came back in, laid down. She made her point to be sitting next to me. So hopefully she's okay. Hopefully she didn't eat too much or something she shouldn't have. But I think she'll be alright. Besides that, got in some pull-ups again. Oh my goodness. I know I did at least 3 sets. May have done 4 sets of 10 pull-ups. Just finished the push-ups. Did 130 push-ups. Just gonna read Call It a Night. My brain's starting to lose its train of thought. I can't remember if there was another thing in the story. Oh, the prizes for the boxes. I didn't win anything out of the 2 games. The one for work and the one the friend was putting on for a fundraiser. Didn't win any, but it's alright. It was for the cause, for the fundraiser. And the one at work was just for fun. There was no money, but I don't know what prize they got. I didn't hear them announce anything. I'm guessing it was probably gift cards. That's what they usually give out. But either way, it was kind of a fun little time. Hope like the mood at work and pay a little more attention to the game. Didn't really care for it. Didn't watch it. So I figure either way, it'll be fun. If we win, great. If not, great. It's fine. Good cause, right? And that was the point. And that's it for the day. Monday, on Tuesday. That's it. Yeah, it's a little bit of a slower day. I think not going for the hike with the pup, but we went for a nice walk anyways. Came back in, played a bit, tried to wear her out, give her a couple treats. She's doing better with the treats, so keep those on handy. At least for the walks. Anyways, gonna call a little bit shorter. Excuse me, call it a night there. So, run your life with health and happiness.